So I've made some modifications to these trees here, and they're really not much modification whatsoever. I've just sort of changed the orientation of the setup of the branches. As I say, the designs of them were much the same, and all I've done is basically for this one, if you've purchased the instructions, you can have a look through the instructions and the process, but the top half of it was made up of a 5 long Technic bar, and all I did was the 3 section long Technic lift arm in reddish brown colour there was above these other sections, which are consisting of this Technic piece, which is like a Technic bush with these little sockets either side of it, which you can plug in bars. So you can plug in these tail pieces or brown branch pieces, whatever they're called, and where the larger trunk pieces were plugged in with a pin either side, the Technic axle I swapped out for a longer one, which it required just to bridge the connection between where it sat in the main trunk and threaded through the Technic lift arm pieces and 2 of these Technic bush pieces with the sockets either side, and just basically swapped around that orientation. I think it doesn't stop the sort of looseness of that lift arm piece, but I think it just sort of looks more proportionate in terms of how it sort of tapers off as a natural looking trunk, and I think it achieves the same effect to this tree as well. You can see here the Technic lift arm is positioned at the bottom straight off the trunk, and the rest of it is made up of sections of the bush with the bar in between, except these are spread out a little bit more with some extended connectors, which you can see here, and then it reaches the final one at the top. So all I swapped out on this tree was the lower branches consisted of this, but they are also plugged in with these bars and studs with holes in, and tapered whatever that piece is called, just to sort of extend out the lower branches, which I can see it created the right effect. So it was a different sort of looking tree with it, more branches more sort of spaced out compared to this one, but I think the same effect is achieved with that slight change in orientation. But yeah, that's all I've changed with those trees anyway. They just looked a little bit weird to me in the first place, so I'm happy with that orientation now. So yeah, that's just a little update on the trees there. Alright, see you in the next one.
And don't forget, I was born to be liked. So, subscribe, you son of a bitch.